Alright, ladies and gentlemen, this is Super Amazing Wagon Adventure. I am a big fan of the Oregon Trail series of long ago, and this game takes it to a whole new level, so let's check it out. We're going to go ahead and start the adventure. Between 1830 and 1870, nearly 500,000 Americans migrated west over wagon trails. This was a practice game that I played with J.K. Rowling, Stephen King, and George R.R. Martin. Let's go ahead and hit the randomize button, and then we're going to go ahead and edit anyway, so I don't know why I bothered to do that. So our first wagon companion is going to be Elaine. She's a female, a fair lady, and I'm going to go with this one. I don't know exactly what she looks like in real life, so that's a guess. Next we're going to go with Sean B. Martin. Sean is a fine gentleman, and he's got the short black hair. And we're going to go with D.B. Moulton, which is David. He's also a fine gentleman. He has a large friendly beard. So let's see how this trio of adventurers does with me on the Super Amazing Wagon Adventure. We traveled on their trusty wagon. Now, we can choose from the standard completely average wagon, the fantasy magical wagon, the invisible hard-to-see wagon, the space shuttle wagon, the glitch, and then there's a bunch of locked wagons that I did not unlock yet. Let's go ahead and start with the fantasy magical wagon, because why not? We set off into the forest on day one, and we have basic movement commands. Seeing some animals in the clearing, we decided to stock up for food on the long journey. And interestingly enough, this particular wagon does not play. Oh my gosh. Whoa! Someone else is here with us. A posse of bandits interrupted our hunt. Oh my gosh, we got some type of automatic machine pistol that we are using to clobber these bandits. It's hard to see their bullets, actually. The fantasy magical wagon. So right now, David is at 2 hearts. Sean is at David's down to 1. The machine gun armed bandit. Whoa! Oh, I lost those. I have these sparkly bullets here. J.K. Rowling would be proud of me. This is the carriage ride to Hogwarts, actually. Elaine's doing fairly well with 3 hits. Sean is down to 2. Oh my. I don't know what this is. Sean left the wagon to look for wild berries. Sean, I don't know if that's a great idea. You only have 2 health left, my friend. While he was there, he saw a cave and he decided to investigate. So this game is full of random encounters. It was very dark inside the cave. Sean, you should light a torch. Upon lighting a torch, oh my god, it was filled with giant spiders. Sean ran from the cave back to the wagon. They reached a river crossing. Okay, Sean had the brilliant idea to jump over the river. I'm going to override that and say we should ford the river. And here we go. We're just gonna swim across in our little pumpkin. It's too bad there were boulders in our way. But oh my gosh, Sean fell out of the wagon, colliding with a large boulder, and the rapids took him. Sorry, Sean. There were a lot of boulders in the river. Okay, so we gotta do this one kind of on a diagonal. Alright, something. Oh my goodness gracious. Are you serious? Is this even possible? I guess it is. Finally, they reached the other side of the river. Okay, this looks suspicious to me. So, we entered into a giant plains, and we came across a large herd of buffalo. Why are the buffalo upside down? Wait, what just happened? D.B. Moulton was killed by a buffalo. Now, oh my gosh, Elaine was gored by a large buffalo in the stomach. The wagon was wrecked, and that was the end of their journey. So we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna start another journey here. This time, we're gonna see if some Minecrafters can do a little bit better. And we're gonna start with Jig. Jig is a fine gentleman. He has weird eyes. Actually, is under his helmet. He's got some weird stuff going on. We're gonna go with Q Magnet. He's also a fine gentleman. I don't know exactly what he looks like because he hides behind shades. And finally, we're going to go with Felonious the Wizard, who is also a fine gentleman with a white beard. That looks pretty good. And we traveled on our trusty wagon. Now, being Minecraft map makers, we chose the invisible wagon because it was hard to see. And we also set off into the forest on day 1. And you can see some animals. Now, this time you're going to notice that we're able to actually pick up the food from these animals, and we have to avoid the skunks because that will damage. Oh, you see that? The dead skunk filled Jabarbob's lungs and he died instantly from the skunk smell. He didn't even get to the bandit stage. Oh, this wagon is hard to see. That's good. That makes it a lot easier. Oh, look at that. 3 in a row. Oh, we're gonna heal up Q Magnet a little bit. And Felonious. Oh, I'm sorry, Felonious. The bullet entered his beard and just destroyed him. So Q Magnet. Wow, I'm doing terrible this game. Honestly, I've done. Q Magnet also died of a bullet to the face. Wow, the Minecrafters did not do much better than the random YouTubers. So let's do one more. Wow, I can't believe I died so fast. I usually at least make it to like the 3rd round. Let's see. Let's hit some random folks up here. In fact, let's go with. Yeah, this looks good. We're gonna go with. Let's see. We're gonna start with Dave Cad. He's another YouTuber, fine gentleman, if I do say so myself. Actually, he's kind of a cool dude. So glasses. And then let's go with Hank from the Vlog Brothers. He's also a cool dude. He doesn't have a mustache, but I think this is just a pretty funny looking face. And then for our final entrant, we're gonna go really crazy. We're gonna go with Sips from the Yogscast. And he's a very fine, upstanding gentleman that doesn't look anything at all like this, but that's the beauty of this game. You can be anyone you want in your fantasy world. And these dudes cruise around in a space shuttle pulled by an oxen. So they too start off in the forest with unlimited ammo. They too are stocking up on food and avoiding the we just narrowly, oh my gosh, narrowly avoided the what was that thing? Like a rocket. We saw a unicorn in a clearing. Are we gonna fight a unicorn? The unicorn appeared to be leading us somewhere, but we needed all the meat we could get. We're definitely gonna shoot the unicorn. And a posse of bandits came to ambush us. I wonder if I should have let the unicorn ride me, lead me somewhere. I feel like that was a bit of a missed opportunity. Sips died of a bullet to a face because I was too busy commentating and not actually paying attention. And then Hank, Hank also took a bullet to the face. But it's okay because Dave, Cad, and I, we had a huge rocket launcher to take out the bandits before he went to look for berries. And he heard a noise when he was out there with the berries. It turned out to be a bear. But a swarm of rabid squirrels heard the cry of the bear and came after us. We got that stupid rainbow thing, which fires really slow. He came back to the wagon. We had a really nice meal of pigeon pie. Oh, and Dave Cad was completely healed up before he got to the river crossing this time. So you notice that he has adopted a bit of a top hat. And because he's in the rocket, he figures we can easily jump from the top of the ledge, over the river, and through the woods. We were in low Earth orbit. So Dave Cat's Wagon Adventure took him through a meteor shower. Oh my gosh, this is like asteroids. Oh, look out, Dave Cat. What is that? That is like a burst weapon, but it has a really short range. Okay, this isn't too bad. We only have 7 shots of the burst weapon left. We're gonna be careful. Oh, the particulate. Oh my gosh, we came across a strange machine! And it began shooting at us. A laser blast burned a hole through Dave Cat's stomach and his organs came pouring out into space. The wagon is still orbiting the Earth to this day. You can see it if you look up in the north sky. Anyway, that was 3 wonderful wagon adventures. I hope you enjoyed it. Let me know in the comments and subscribe if you want more crazy games. I will talk to you next time. Bye!